Hey guys, this is Rising here. Okay, a quick video. I am sanitizing containers. My baby sis is a little bit under the weather. I think she's messed around and got this little cold flu thing that's taking place. I believe that's what's going on. I'm not sure. Like I say, this is a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. So I have sanitized her container. So we're going to talk a little bit about this method I'm doing. It's the elderberry, and I mix a little honey in and a little lemon in. And once I mix this and pour it up, we're going to go over to my table, and I'm going to read with you some studies about the cold and the flu and how you could prepare yourself for it internally to keep your system clean, natural, and strong during this cold and flu season. So just work with me here right quickly. So this is my elderberry. I made this a couple of days ago because I got a couple of orders for the elderberry. I didn't mean to make that much, but I did. So if anybody need an elderberry, hit me up. Hit me in the messenger or on this timeline. Disclaimer, I am not a medical doctor. That's a disclaimer to Facebook. I'm not out here practicing what you call meds. Okay, so these two I've already sanitized because I'm going to use that to pour it in the tube. So right now, I'm taking the lid out. And I'm getting out the container. The bottle that I'm using. I guess I should have got some tongs. So we're going to bring it over here because this is what I'm putting it in. So I need it to be sanitized. And I sanitized this cup because I'm going to pour it over in there. And I sanitized this also. So I'm going to give it a little shake. So what I'm doing is this is about 3.5 ounces. So what I'm doing is taking her this 3.5 ounces because I know her. She's over there trying to come up with remedies for herself, but she need to just kind of fall back and let me do this one, and she handle all that other stuff that she do with her methods of helping people. She also helped people. But anyway, so I'm going to her place. I don't know if I want to go inside or not, or just leave this at the door and talk to her through the door. Because that old virus, flu-like thing I hear is rough on people. And so I hear some people have transitioned from it. So I'm going to go over there and read to you what the scientists have discovered. This is an old medical book that I have, guys. So this is what I'm taking to her. And on this, she used to take, during an onset, you're supposed to take like 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. No, 1 tablespoon daily, but if you actually get the flu and the virus, whatever, you take 2 tablespoons every 4 hours. Like I say, I'm not over here practicing medicine. Facebook. So we're going to walk to my other section over here. So let's pull that back, and I'm going to read to you guys something out of this book. This is just something to, sorry, let me turn this light on. Oops, it's kind of dark in here, and I know why they lights. I'm still here. I'm turning lights on. So, okay, I hear you knocking. But anyway, I'm going to read this to you, and I hope this helps someone. Okay? Nature's Virus Killers for Colds and Flu. This is by a Mark A. Stingler, ND, a neuropathic physician, private practice, and La Jolla Whole Health Clinic. La Jolla, this is California. This is one of those books I think that was printed back in the might be 50s. I got the newly expanded one. This is the world's greatest treasury of health secrets. Okay? So this speaks on, so do you have a cold? I'm going to put it down so you can see this. I need you to see this here. This is from Dr. LaJolla from a Whole Health Clinic. He practiced nature's way. Holistic doctor. MD. Do you have to get a cold or flu this coming season? No. This year can be different. With the right preparations, quick interventions, and a lineup of powerful natural virus fighters, there's a good chance that you can enjoy fall and winter without getting sick. Fall and winter is meant for the cold and flu season. But you have to prepare your body, keep your body in alignment. It said, rely on nature's virus killers. If you start to come down with a cold or flu, my first recommendation is to change your diet. Eat lightly so that your body can focus on healing. For the first 24 hours, consume filtered water, broths, and soups with lots of garlic, onions, and spices, such as turmeric and cayenne. Oh man, if you only knew the benefits of cayenne. I dropped a little cayenne over in my mixture also, which relieve congestions, promote circulation, and have a natural anti-inflammatory effect. Herbal teas, especially ginger, cinnamon, and peppermint, and stem vegetables also are good choices. When you're feeling better, move towards more normal diet foods. But personally, me, I didn't take soups, light foods all winter months because you want to get light. You don't want to ingest heavy foods like a lot of meats. Meats produce mucus, milk, dairy. All dairy products is mucus, and mucus is what's built up in our endocrine system. So that's what we want to counteract. That's what we want to fight against. Eat light broth, soups. It ain't gonna hurt you just to do that for 4 months. Okay. Now, I don't know what it's got a low maintenance plant. I'm not going to discuss that because I don't know anything about that plant. But we're going to drop down here to the, see it's at elderberry. As shown by research in Israel, can stimulate the immune system, enhance white blood cells activity, and inhibit viral replication. Do you get that, how powerful this elderberry is? And a lot of people are bypassing this. Well, some people are. I go into CVS and the elderberry shelves are pretty much empty. But I like to do it natural. You're just getting straight elderberry and whatever ingredient that I'm putting in there. You're not getting any added acids or added whatever they put in to maintain their product on the shelf. You're getting straight organic. And I'm using the Sambucus elderberry because that's the one that they tested for the elderberry and how it helps. Flu patients have reported significant improvement within 48 hours of taking elderberry. It also helps with colds. The elderberry used in research studies is the Sambuca black elderberry, extract from Nature's Way. That's the one that I did, guys. The Sambucas, that's the most powerful elderberry that they said, and that's what they did the research on, to show that the elderberry extract help people within 48 hours. If you take it properly, that's the key. You take it properly and you believe in your healing and you believe that this berry is healing me. It will take place. Like I told you, this elder, I like the elderberry for the name, elder, because E-L represents the highest God. L, highest God. So this berry to me is from God. God left this berry here for us to heal from, to help us. You could also use echinacea. I used to use echinacea in my elderberry, and then I did more research, and the echinacea can stand on its own. I've used it before. So like I said, if you're going to use the echinacea, it's saying you need to use an alcohol-free echinacea. So anyway, this all I just wanted to come and share. I had another book that talked about the elderberry. I have more information. I think I put it on my timeline last year. And it talks about the vitamin C enhances the activity of white blood cells. He said he was taking like 3,000, 5,000 daily, helps fight viral infections. So and I used to put the vitamin C in my elderberry too, but I don't do that. I just do straight elderberry, lemon, and the honey I used was from a local factory. Because some of the honey I hear like 70% of it ain't real honey, because it's loaded with sugar. They've loaded it with sugar and water. And how you make sugar and water and a little bit of honey? So you have to be careful about your honey. When you, let me show you. You have to get raw. I got raw honey. And this is from Mountain Ridge. And it's come from, straight from the beehive. And you have to look at the ingredients and see what they got in there. And this one just got like total honey, no ingredients. It said ingredients is just pure honey. They used to have them in glass jars, but I think everything got a little expensive. So now, that's North Carolina, so now they went to plastic, like most people, trying to save a buck or two. But anyway, that's what I wanted to come share with you. So hopefully I'm going to wait a little later, and I'm going to take this over to my sister. I'll write down the dosage and tell her how to take it. But I only gave her this a little bit because, like I said, I know her. She over there trying to make this, and make that. Even though sometimes, to be honest with you guys, our body do tell us, if you listen to your body will tell you what foods to put in it. Your body will tell you what not to put in it. That's your higher self speaking to you. That's the problem. A lot of us, we don't listen to our higher self. You have to listen to what your body is telling you, how to heal and what to put in. Another reason why I was watching a series called the Walking Dead, and on there, when they came down with that flu-like symptoms virus that was taking people out, that older man, he went out in the woods, and guess what he got? He got the elderberry. He went out, he grabbed the elderberry, and he boiled it down, and he administered this to the sick people, and it started helping the sick people. So I believe in the elderberry. I've worked with this berry for a few years now. El of the Most High God. But anyway, I just wanted to come and share that. But if anybody would like to partake of this elderberry to help keep your system cleansed, but I do, like I said, I'm not a doctor, but do a good detox. These work better if your body is cleansed. You have to do a detox. I know most people have never done a detox in their life. I want you to think about all them old foods and then many times a day that you eat. 3 times a day. You don't have to eat 3 times a day. I'm going to put that out there. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're storing up fats in your system. You don't have to eat 3 damn times a day. Eat to live. A little bit, not a lot. You don't need that extra luggage on you. That's extra luggage, and that's extra weight on you. Learn how to survive here. Learn how to live here. Okay? But anyway, I didn't come on here preaching to you. I'm just coming on here to show you facts and show you how the elderberry can help your system. But the key to it is like cold and flu season is October to February, guys. So of course you're going to get the flu. Of course you're going to get the cold. But you don't have to get it bad. You don't have to get it where it stays on you forever and ever if you keep your system up. Key factor, stay away from the dairy. Stay away from a lot of sugar. And I'm always going to say this here because I've seen it. Stay away from meats, a lot of meats. If you got to eat meats, go get you organic meat. Get you meat where you know that it has not been tampered with. I promise you. I know this. I've seen it. But anyway, hit me up if you need some elderberry. Thank you for listening.